Good morning, everyone. Welcome to this yoga, pranayam, and meditation session. My name is Sabah Heather, and I'll be your guide today. I have been teaching yoga and meditation for over a decade in the Chicagoland area, and I also train people to become yoga and meditation teachers. I'm very fortunate to be able to bring these lessons to you in collaboration with the Consulate General of India's office here in Chicago, every Wednesday and Friday, 7:30 a.m. to 8:15 a.m. It's such a beautiful start of the day when you get up to take some time to really center yourself, bring yourself to the present moment, the present space, and set an intention for the class. Set an intention for the day, set an intention for your life. And it completely changes the quality of your life. These sessions, I hope, are helping you do that. Set an intention for your class, for your day, for your life. My goal is to be able to bring you not just the asana, not just the physical practice, but ways in which how we can not only do yoga, but live yoga. How I can be more mindful in how I treat myself, how I treat others in my life, how I treat my relationships, how I treat my relationship with my divine. And that is yoga. How you live your life is yoga and not just something that we do on the mat. In today's class, we will focus on our heart. Now, in the yogic philosophy and the philosophy of many different religions around the world, there is this concept of a spiritual heart. The spiritual heart is known to be the place of the divine, is known to be where the divine resides within ourselves. This is a space that is absolutely pure. This is a space that is defined by love, by compassion, by creativity, and by union. Because no matter what your belief system is, no matter where you're coming from, all are seeking that union with the divine. In order for us to seek union with the divine, first, however, we have to realize that we have a physical heart, a heart that pumps blood, a heart that oxygenates the body and keeps us alive. It's wonderful and essential to keep us alive, to have this physical body. But there is something more than that. There is an energetic heart. There is anahat, the heart that cannot be struck, the heart that is spiritual heart, that's the energetic heart, the heart that seeks love, that seeks union with the Almighty, with the divine. And that is the center of all our spiritual activities, because beyond our customs, beyond our traditions, there is this space of spirituality where we are just seeking love. We are just seeking to become one with the universe, one with the divine. Let's practice on that today. So when you're ready, rest your right hand or your left hand. Really, what comes to you naturally. Rest one hand on the chest and then rest the other hand on your first hand. Close your eyes and take a comfortable seated position. Ground down through the legs and hips. Lengthen through the spine. Relax the shoulders and the elbows. Tuck the chin towards the neck. And feel the crown of the head growing up towards the sky. As we start to practice, visualize that the breath is going down to your heart. The space right here where you have placed your hands on your chest. Often, the life's experiences, the challenges, the setbacks, the betrayals, can make this heart crusty, can make this heart bury itself deep within ourselves somewhere. Imagine as if today you will use the breath to shine the light again on the spiritual heart. With each breath, feel the chest expand. Affirm to yourself, I am here, I am present, I am ready. I am here, I am present, I am ready. I am here, I am present, I am ready. I'm here on my mat, on my chair physically. I'm present in my practice mentally. I bring my thoughts to the present moment. And I'm ready to go wherever my practice will take me spiritually. I'm here, I am present, I am ready. Take longer and longer to breathe in. Expand your chest. Imagining the breath that you're taking in to be this pure energy. And you're sipping this pure energy, you're taking it down to your heart, allowing your spiritual heart to be awakened today. In the physical body, it is helping you release tension from your chest. It is helping support the health of your immune system. And at an energetic level, it is helping you seek the support of the divine, no matter what challenge or challenges you're facing in your life right now. It is helping you find surrender, helping you know that you cannot control everything, that you do not control everything. And in that awareness, find surrender and then seek support of the divine. This helps cultivate trust and emotional balance, helping us get rid of depression, anxiety, and other mental challenges. Today, seek the support of the divine in these challenging times. Cultivate trust and emotional balance. Allow your spiritual heart to be awakened today. When you're ready, softly open your eyes, release your hands down on your knees. Beautiful meditation. Now, in the last class when I was teaching on Wednesday, I got the request to teach a class that helps relieve tension from the neck and the shoulders, from the upper body, because of the use of the mobile, our cell phones. And so this is what we're going to do today. Focus on opening the upper body. And I'm so glad we got this request because most all of us are suffering from such difficulties, because all of us, like I'm teaching, I still have my phone close by, and when I'm working on my phone, my head is heavy, I'm looking down, my eyes are focused down, my spine is getting all messed up in terms of its natural alignment. So this is an excellent exercise from here to how can I really allow these muscles that have become shorter and tighter in the front of the chest, how I can allow these muscles to stretch so I can breathe better. If you don't breathe better, then you're sending signals to the mind saying, something is wrong, the breath is shallow, and I need to stay alert. And this constant state of alertness all day, every day, makes you exhausted and overwhelmed and tired at all times. And we don't really think of it that way. We don't think that our breath can be the reason why we feel tired all the time, why we feel overwhelmed and exhausted all the time. So let's do that. Let's open the chest, the neck, the upper spine, and the shoulders. So go ahead, rest your hands on your knees. Now, let the right ear fall to the right shoulder. When you do that, you'll feel the stretch on your left side. So go ahead and take your right hand and place your right hand on your head. My hand is going slightly more to the left side, so I can gently pull the head down to the right side. Relax the shoulder down. Don't lift the shoulder up. Keep the shoulder relaxed. Only keep pulling the head to the right side and feel that stretch travel right here from under your ear, where your lymphatic node is, stretching it into the neck, going into the collarbone, and also feel it fan into your shoulder. Keep holding. Now release the hand, let the head be there. The head is all the way to the right side. Keeping the head to the right, now let the head fall to the back. It is to the right, and then we're letting it fall to the back. Rest of the spine stays straight, head to the right, and then to the back. The stretch will change for you in that now you will feel it more towards the front of the neck instead of the side of the neck. Breathe into that space. Inhale, gently lift the head up. Now left ear to the left shoulder. And now wrap that arm around your head. Use your hand to gently nudge the head toward the left side. Feel the stretch on the right side. Maybe this side feels more open or more tight than the left side. You're just going to observe. You're just only going to see what is happening. Now rest the hand down. The head is to the left side. Now let the head fall to the back. Gently inhale, lift the head up. Coming back up, and you can almost feel as if someone has stretched your neck long. It's just such a wonderful sensation. All right, I'm gonna go sideways so it's easier for you to see. Resting the hands on the knees, now our focus will be on our cervical and thoracic spine. From here, resting the hands on the knees, inhale, puff the chest up, let the head go back, keep the teeth together. Keep breathing into that space as you're holding, lifting the head back, opening the neck, opening the chest, keeping the spine intact, pulling the belly gently towards the spine, but puffing the chest up and out. Let the head go back. Inhale, lift the spine up. Now we'll reverse that. Pull the belly in toward the spine, rounding the shoulders. Holding the elbows with the hands, pushing the middle spine. So imagining the space right here in the middle of your spine. Imagining that you're pulling that away from the body. Inhale, neutral spine. Rest here. Now, rest the right hand on the left knee. And as you exhale, twist to the left side. Wrap that left arm around your back. Look over your left shoulder, but sit up tall. I want you to imagine that the breath is only going down to the left lung. So really breathe into the chest and allow the muscles, especially in your, right shoulder, to open up. Exhale, gently release. Let's switch sides. Left hand on the right knee. As you exhale, wrap that right arm around your back. Look over your right shoulder. And now focusing on the right shoulder, look over the right. Breathe into the right lung now. And come back to neutral. Go ahead and switch legs here. And please note that you can still be doing this sitting on a chair. You can still do this while you're watching TV. Now, send the arms behind your back and wrap your arms around your back. Sit up tall with the spine. And now we'll start to make circles with the head. Reverse the direction of these circles. And bring the head to a neutral position. Release the hands down to your knees. Now, go ahead and bring your arms out in front of you. Draw a straight line from your elbows to your hands. Inhale, open the arms up, push the shoulder blades back and towards each other. Try and take your elbows as far back as you can, really puffing the chest up. And I want you to now feel all your muscles towards the front. Stretch. They are tight and they are thick and they are interwoven. As you're pushing the elbows, feel these muscles open up, stretch and expand. And as you exhale, rounding the spine, bring the elbows and bring the hands together again. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Keep at it here a few more times. This is an excellent exercise in not only opening the chest, the shoulders, but also in strengthening the arms. After you've done a few of these, you'll start to realize, oh my gosh, my arms are so heavy. I just want to rest. This is too much. And you'll be surprised. Such a simple exercise. All I'm doing is just moving in and out. And why are my arms getting tired? It's not the exercise, it's the activation of the muscles, the integrity with which you're doing the posture. You're really giving your 100% to it, which is really making your muscles do the work. Allow your joints to open up, allow your muscles in the front and in the back to open up, and really benefit from this dynamic cat-cow, you can say, opening the spine and closing the spine, but also more importantly, opening the muscles in your chest, helping you relieve tension from your neck, from your shoulders, from your chest, from your upper arms. And exhale, gently rest your hands down on your knees. And just breathe. Close your eyes for a moment. Feel the blood travel down to your arms, nourishing the shoulders, nourishing the arms, the elbows, the forearms, the wrists especially, and your hands. Softly open your eyes. A lot of work today we have done on the upper body. Sitting here for about 20 minutes, you may feel that there is some stiffness in the lower back. So let's go ahead and just throw in a little bit of lower back work so we can balance the whole spine so that the lower back doesn't feel left out. And God knows we can all benefit from a little bit of TLC for our lower back. Inhale, fill yourself up, prepare. And as you exhale, imagine that the tailbone, the base of the spine, is pressing into the ground, is growing roots into the ground, and with your rib cage, you're just falling forward. Pelvis is pressing down, rib cage is falling forward. Keep going, keep going, keep going. If today your limit is to stay on your hands, then that's where you will stay. If today you can fall on your forearms, do that. If you can rest your head down, then rest your head down. And feel the full extension of the spine. Lower back, the rib cage, the head. Gently press into your hands, inhale, lift up, come back up. Now, the next stretch that I'm going to show you, continuing with our theme of the neck, shoulders, and chest, it's a little bit tricky. It's easy to do, but it's a deep stretch. It's a really, really good stretch for the shoulders. And the best part is that you will be able to regulate it. You'll be able to control it, how much you want to stretch the body and how much you don't want to stretch the body. So what we will do here is lay down on the mat on our belly. So go ahead and lay down on in your space on your belly and extend the right arm out in line with the right shoulder. Straight line from the shoulder to the hand. Now my left hand is under my left shoulder and I'm going to use my left hand, my elbow is sticking up. I don't know if you can see that. Pressing into the left hand, I'm going to just turn to the right side so that my left shoulder is on top of my right shoulder, my left leg is on top of my right leg. And I'm just walking this right hand away from the body, resting the head down on the mat. One shoulder on top of the other, one hip on top of the other, one leg on top of the other. This is an excellent stretch for the shoulder, for the neck, for your upper body. And let's say you're not really feeling a whole lot of stretch here, and you think that you can go further, you want to experience more of the stretching, then let the left leg fall to the right side, imagining opening the chest up toward the ceiling, so then it becomes a deeper stretch. Can you do that? If you can do it, great. If you cannot do it, that's absolutely fine too. You are doing what's right for your body, what feels good to you. So you don't really have to do anything that I say that doesn't seem right, that doesn't feel right in your body. Some instructions that I give you will make complete sense. Others may not make sense to you, but may make sense to others in the class. So you pick and choose what works for you. Left leg on top of the right, bring the chest down and bring the right hand under. Extend the left arm out, pushing into the right hand. Now open your body, open your chest. Turn yourself to the left side. The shoulder can be one on top of the other, hips one on top of the other, legs one on top of the other. Or let the upper leg fall all the way to the left side. And you will notice that the left shoulder is starting to open up even more. It's becoming even more of a challenging stretch. So you can control it. I also sometimes like to take this arm, the one in the front, to the back as well. But if that makes it a little bit more too much of a stretch for you, then don't do it. Just keep your hand here. Try to relax all the muscles here. The neck, the shoulder, the arm. See if the right leg can become heavy, fall to the back. Just a couple of more breaths here. And gently come back. Come back to the mat. Rest your hands one on top of the other, exactly under your forehead, so that you're drawing a straight line, elbow to elbow. The legs are long on the mat, top of the feet on the mat. Now from here, press into the hands and lift the chest up. As you exhale, bend the elbows and drop the forehead down to the hands. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Keep at it here a few more times. Now let's hold it up here. Again, now we are doing this exercise that not only stretches, but also strengthens the body. The arms, the shoulders, the chest, and the back. So keep pressing, keep holding, keep pushing the hands away, keep lifting the chest away from the hands. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Exhale, drop the forehead down to your hands. Relax. Take one full breath to rest. Now, Bring the hands under the shoulders. Elbows are hugging the rib cage. Toes can be curled under, or you can rest the top of the feet on the mat. Both are alignment-wise, both are okay. Now, pressing into the hands, inhale. You may lift into what we call the baby cobra, Bhujangasana. You can lift furthermore, or you can go into the full cobra where the arms are extended, but the shoulders are not up towards the ears. The shoulders are pushing away from the ears into the full Bhujangasana. You're not going into the king cobra. You're just going into a cobra, full cobra. King cobra is where I bend my knees, take my feet to the back of my head to my feet, and we won't try that today, but just a picture for you to envision. So keep pressing and notice how not only is your chest opening, not only are your arms becoming stronger, but your lower back is also enjoying the posture. So it's also a wonderful way to open your whole spine. Keep breathing, keep holding. Now, pressing into the hands, curling the toes under, lift the hips up, and then take these hips all the way to the heels. Rest the chest down towards the mat. Rest your head down towards your hands. Breathe into the lower back now. Breathe into your hips. Gently press into your hands. Inhale, lift up. And now we'll take the hands to the back again, to the top again, so that the hands are under the shoulders. Draw a straight line from your hands to your shoulders. I'm going to move up a little bit on my mat so I have space to straighten my legs. And then straighten the legs out behind you. Hold, hold, hold. 5, 4, 3, 2. As you exhale, lift the hips up towards the sky, pressing the heels down on the mat. Head is heavy, neck is heavy. Again, an excellent exercise to stretch the upper body, the upper spine, to strengthen the shoulders and the arms. And also you may be feeling it in the back of your legs, so it's an excellent exercise in stretching the legs as well. Adho Mukha Svanasana, the downward facing dog. Bend your knees, drop the knees down, take the hips to the heels. One more time, rest. And gently press up, come back up. Excellent exercises in letting the head, the neck, the shoulders, the chest, and the arms to open up. So once we have covered that, we will also want to focus on another body part that feels tired and exhausted, overwhelmed when we are using our devices, and that's our hands. So we want to make sure we take care of our hands as well. So go ahead and sit in any comfortable position. My go-to position is the hero, like how I'm sitting right now. You can sit in hero, you can sit in cross-legged, you can even continue to stay or sit on your chair, and make sure you have a desk in front of you to use. So what we are going to do is take the back of the hands and then place them in front of you or by your sides. Place the back of your hands all the way into the mat. So that the palms are facing upward, and try to press the wrists down, all the way down to your wrists. Pressing the hands into the mat, spreading the fingers apart, and finally, if possible, straightening the arms. Keep pressing the hands down, straightening the arms, stretching the fingers, and breathe. Do you feel any tension around your thumb, around your index finger? Usually those are the parts that are most tired. Maybe you suffer from carpal tunnel syndrome. If that's the case, do not push anything. Don't stretch too much so you can cause any injury. Maybe you can come back a little bit, and maybe it's just the fingers that will press on the mat and not the palms. And then you're ready, come back, release. And now we'll reverse that. So what we're going to do is rest the palms, fingers on the mat. The inside of your hands now, not the back of the hands, the front of the hands. Press them into the mat, and then push the shoulders back. Press the wrists down and push the shoulders back. You really feel the stretch in your hands, wrists, forearms. I can feel it travel all the way up into my inner upper arms, into my collarbone as well. The goal is to just keep pushing the shoulders back as you press the wrists down. And exhale, gently release, let go. Excellent job, everybody. Now we are ready to wind down. We are ready to put a cap on this practice. So go ahead and take any comfortable seated position or lay down on your mat if your practice can allow you to do that. So choose what you want to do. Sit or lay down. If you can, rest your hands on your heart again, on your chest again. Whether you're sleeping on your mat or not sleeping, laying down on your mat or you're seated, go ahead and bring yourself back to that place where you can connect with your heart. Now imagine that you're running a recap of your practice in your mind. And notice that all that we did on our mat today was focused around the space in the chest. The physical practice helped us open the heart center, the physical heart, the physical chest, which beautifully combines with the energetic practice today of opening the spiritual heart, the energetic heart, the subtle heart. The gesture of Hridaya, spiritual heart. This gesture of the spiritual heart connecting with the spiritual heart helps us to seek divine refuge. Go in the refuge of the divine. So that no matter how challenging your life is right now, you can open yourself up to grace, to trust, and invite emotional balance. Letting go of the control a little bit today. Letting the divine fill your heart with grace, with trust. Feel your divine, the divine of your belief system. See your divine, feel your divine, call out your divine. In your ways, in your words, in your language, of your belief system. And allow the divine today to bathe you in His grace, in her grace. As I open to grace in challenging times, I receive the full support of the divine. As I open to grace in challenging times, I receive the full support of the divine. As I open to grace in challenging times, I receive the full support of the divine. When you're ready, let's end this class with 3 full breaths together. Inhale, lift the arms up, reach up. Exhale, hands to the heart. 2 more full breaths here. I bow down to the goodness in you, the universe that rests in you. Thank you. Thank you so much, everyone, for practicing with us today. I will see you next class. Stay healthy, stay safe, be well. Thank you.